evidence-based learning. The notion here is the teacher is there primarily to intervene in productive ways in a process of learning that the student is engaged in. This is a slightly different approach than maybe an old school lecture. And it's appropriate for something like writing, where you have to do some practicing, you have to do some reflecting on your own as a learner. And then when it comes time, a knowledgeable coach kind of figure can come in with a few key bits of advice, maybe another exercise, to help strengthen what's already going on. The evidence-based part of Eli is really something that I think in a traditional classroom setting we struggle to do quickly enough to make a difference in students' learning. What I mean by that is the evidence that we can gather through Eli by collecting up information related to reviews is available to teachers now, but it's hard to gather, and that's because reviews generally take place offline. They sometimes take place only orally, and so if we want to learn what happened in a review session between two peers, as the teacher I have to ask them to write that down. Then I have to gather it up. Then I have to look at it and make sense of it all, see whatever patterns might exist in it, and then I have to frame an intervention. Well, by the time I'm done with that, let's say that takes place at the end of an assignment. By the time I'm done with that assignment is just about over. And so I may have missed my chance to intervene in a way that makes a difference at that time on that project. With Eli, we can create reviews really fast. We can use the service inside a project, early on, at the middle, towards the end, get results the same day, and then frame an intervention that will matter in that same project. That's a feedback loop that we just couldn't do before without the technology.